to go out. As you can probably tell, we're filming from a slightly different location where Alex is this morning. I'm in London, so this is where I stay when I am here in London. I stay at Alex's family home, which is obviously really, really nice of them to let me stay. It means I don't have to go get a hotel every time I come here, because even though I haven't been here as often as I should be, I do come to London quite a lot, and so does Alex, so it's really handy that we've got this place here. But yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm really tired this morning. Had quite a late night last night. I got the train in yesterday afternoon, and then I had a busy afternoon, and then I went and met an old friend, which was really nice. So yeah, my skin is looking really puffy. It doesn't really look that puffy, to be fair, but it feels really puffy this morning. So I've just gone in with the Elemis Apricot Soothing Toner, and now I'm using this Bare Minerals Niacinamide Smoothing Serum. God, I sound like a rusty old van, don't I? Yeah, I really like this serum. I feel like the Bare Minerals serums are actually really good. I've got the vitamin C one as well, and the hyaluronic acid one, and I really like all of them. So yeah, I'm just doing my skincare, and then we will be heading into London this afternoon. I have a meeting at 10:30, and then I'm meeting my assistant Ellie. We're going to do some market research for the day in London to help us with some of the projects we've got going on at the moment. I'm going in with the Pro Collagen Marine Cream, Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream with SPF 30. I really like this one because it's got SPF in it, so you don't have to bother putting 2 creams on. But yeah, like I say, it was so nice catching up with my old school friend yesterday. It's just wild, isn't it? We're literally just like, how has time gone so quickly since school? Like, school just feels like a lifetime ago. And yeah, we've literally known each other like over 15 years. And I met his new girlfriend. She's amazing, and it was just so nice to see him doing well. I just love seeing my friends do well, and yeah, it just fills me with so much happiness. So I left there with a really full cup last night, and then I came back, had a good catch up with Alex's mum, and yeah, we ended up going to bed quite late, a lot later than I'd usually go to bed. So excuse the puffy, croaky, not really awake version of me today, but we're gonna roll with it. We've got a good day, the sun's shining, it's freezing cold, but it's actually really nice. I feel like I love this kind of weather where it's like winter crisp. It's actually my favourite kind of weather, apart from obviously like beautiful sun and warmth, which we don't tend to get in the UK this time of year, quite frankly. Just made myself a big pint of water with ice. Hydration. Did my indie mind as well. If you watch my previous vlogs, you know that this indie mind, I don't even really know what you call it. It's like a drink. It's got a lot of vitamins in, it's got a lot of good things, and I'll link it down below so you can actually go and see what I'm actually talking about. But it's like a substitute for coffee. It helps you to focus, it wakes you up, but it's all natural ingredients, and yeah, it's not as like a harsh buzz as coffee or matcha. So it's great to travel with, the little sachet that I had. But they've actually just launched something called Indie Body. I don't know if they've just launched it actually, but I've just tried it, and it's basically a blend of vitamins, like every vitamin that you could need, which obviously I'm saying that in quote unquote because everyone's different, aren't they? But it's like a vitamin supplement. You can add it to your smoothies, drinks, and actually I went home over the weekend and I took that with me, you know, just to kind of like stay on track with like feeling good. And it's got prebiotics in as well, the Indie Body. And yeah, I felt really good. I feel like sometimes when I go home, when I indulge in with my family, I feel like sometimes I come back and I'm just like, oh, I feel gross. But yeah, I really like the Indie Body as well, so I'll link that down below, but I forgot to bring that with me, annoyingly. And that's really good for travelling because it comes in these little sachets. I just love brands that think about things like that. So yeah, I've just put the LMS eye cream on. So that's makeup done. Not makeup, that's skincare done. I feel like I love the LMS Pro Collagen range and love how they do the little minis. I feel like it's just really good, rich skincare. Great for travelling again. So yeah, I'm feeling a tiny bit more rejuvenated after that, in fact. Just put that ice on the skin. It's only because I'm not used to late nights, like going to bed past midnight, like my little soul just can't do that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. It'd be nice to take Ellie around some of the stores and just feel inspired, you know. Yeah, I definitely need to get my ass down to London more. Let me move you in the middle. Yeah, I definitely need to start getting my ass down to London more. I feel like I've kind of like unintentionally been like isolating myself the past few months, which, you know, I think it's just because I've been so busy. But I say that, I think that's an excuse. God, this is like a whole thing I'm going through at the moment. I don't even really know where to start. I mean, so I was actually diagnosed with OCD last week, and obviously I think everyone, like, people have joked around for, oh, you've got OCD. Like, it's really weird because I remember when I was 18, I went to this hotel. It was actually the Malmaison in Birmingham for my birthday, and please don't tell me it's raining. After what you're literally just saying, it's a beautiful sunny day, it's raining. Or is it snow? Great, anyway. And I remember we went into the room and my friend jumped on the bed, which is just like such a normal teenage thing to do, isn't it? And I remember getting really mad at my friend, like, why would you jump on the bed? Like, that's like one of my earliest memories that I could kind of trace back to where, I mean, at the time I didn't think I had OCD, and to be honest I didn't even think I had OCD now, but yeah, it's kind of something my therapist has picked up on, and we've kind of come to the conclusion that, yeah, I do have like a mild case of OCD. And I think people think OCD is just like you're really tidy, and it's just so not that. It's just like so much deeper than that. I mean, for some people it could be that, but it comes in all different shapes and sizes. And I think a lot of maybe why I've like been so, I don't know, I think a lot of why I like being at home in my comfort zone and is because it's like my controlled environment. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep this bit in. It's quite personal, isn't it? And it's kind of something that I don't really feel like I might keep it in, but what I mean is I don't know if it's something that I'm really ready to kind of open up about, just because it's like I feel like I'm not really, I can't even say through the other end, because is it really something that you ever get through the other end with? I mean, this is what we're trying to explore at the moment. How it's so weird because it's kind of like I like my OCD. My OCD keeps everything in order, do you know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, I don't really feel like I'm at a stage where I can really kind of give advice on it yet, because it's kind of something I'm still going through, and I don't know if it's something that I'm going to be going through for a long time or if it's something that we can resolve. But right now it's just kind of a diagnosis, so yeah, we'll see. I think OCD can also be like triggered by like stress and stuff as well, so it might be that, you know, my life is quite stressful, to be honest, but when I'm going through particularly stressful times, like more stressful times, it might kind of like flare up even more. But anyway, I feel like at this stage it's just something that I'm aware of now, and I'm kind of keeping an eye on it. Interesting though, right? Very interesting. I will of course keep you posted on the progress. But yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with my makeup now because I feel like time is ticking, and I really need to be leaving in like 20 minutes, and I still need to do something to my hair. So let's catch up when I am on the tube, and yeah, we'll spend the day together, right? What's the one thing a vlogger needs when they're out and about? A camera. What did I forget to bring? A camera. So it looks like we're on the phone today, but I'm actually not mad because I quite like it, to be fair. I feel like it's actually a bit of a vibe. So that's the situation today. Running a bit late as usual. Don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I can't just be on time and not have slightly adrenaline. For some reason I just can't help but have that little tinge of am I going to make it on time. It's a joke, honestly. But sun's shining. Just driving down Barnet High Street. I'll show you my outfit properly when we get out the cab. I was meant to walk as well. It's another thing. I wanted to walk to the station because it's actually a really nice walk, and I thought get my steps in, get some fresh air before I go into the disgusting city. That didn't happen. So yeah, here's to better time management moving forward, and you guys can hopefully keep me accountable. I'm heading home via a few places. I need to nip to Anthropology. That's one place I didn't get to yesterday. And yeah, I need to go and get some pictures of one of my clients that are stocked in there. So I'm gonna do that, and then I've got a facial at a beautiful place near Warrenshire. I forgot what it's called now. It's called like, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's called like Sal something. So I'll take you along to that. As you can probably tell, I'm really tired. I feel like I've just been like so on the go since I've been here. Up early, late nights. London really does take it out of you. This Tata Harper lipstick, by the way, I'm really enjoying it. It's like a lipstick lip balm. It's in shade Blasé. And yeah, it's a nice one. But yeah, I'm exhausted basically, and I can't wait to get home, to a little gussie, have cuddles, have a hot bath, and just recharge my soul. I feel like overstimulation is an understatement at this stage. Overstimulation and exhaustion. I'm also wearing this, it's like a scarf cardigan jacket that I got from M&S. It's kind of like a dupe of the Totem one. I really like it. I've got my thermal underneath, I've got my polo neck to stay nice and warm. So let's go. Oh, my Uber's here. Let's go. This might be the comfortable facial therapist pad I've ever sat on. It literally contours my body. Drainage.
So this is more stimulating. So the softer movements, you know, like these ones, that's more for lymph. But if we do more of the stimulating things, it's just getting that blood to the surface. A little bit of everything.
It's crazy how much tension we're carrying.
Yeah. Especially kind of like this bit, you feel it's just from clenching.
That's amazing. Excuse my crazy hair, but that was one of the best, I can't speak, one of the best facials I've ever had. It was so relaxing, guys. I could have just stayed here like this bed that I'm in now. I've got a heated blanket, it's like a big, thick duvet. Oh my god, I don't want to move, I don't want to leave. That was so relaxing. I've just got home to one very excited puppy. You sniffing my shoes? Are you thinking, where have you been, Mum? Are you trying to suss out where Mummy's been? Huh? Have you? You missed me, haven't you? You miss me, darling. Gus is so excited to see me. Literally just got in. It's freezing cold. I feel like Alex is just so different to me. Like, he doesn't get cold. Like, he's weird. Like, he reminds me of my mum. My mum's got menopause, do you know what I mean? I don't know if any other guys are like that, but yeah, I've just come in and it's freezing cold. It's like, what? It's literally snowing outside. Like, why wouldn't you have the heating on? So yeah, if you're listening or watching this, Alex, can you please keep the heating on? I feel like we need to compromise. Like, okay, fair enough, I might have it on like 30 degrees all day because I like warm, but we can't have it off. Like, can we find somewhere in the middle? It feels so good to be home. So good to be home. Yeah, I feel like I didn't properly update you on that facial I just had. I mean, my skin is glowing, but in all honesty, she did say, like, your skin's really good, and I feel like my skin's been really good recently as well because I've been really looking after it, in all honesty. I think I'm a bit dehydrated, she said, on my forehead, but I think that's just where I'm really tired. Haven't really drank as much water as I usually do. When I'm in London, I don't tend to drink as much water because I'm rushing around here, there. I don't have my sippy cup with me, so yeah, but it was so relaxing. To be honest, that was like the main reason I really wanted the facial, was to just relax and switch off. And I really did, like really did. Don't watch my forehead as well, my Botox is running out. I don't know, I get really insecure about my forehead, like moving. That's why I get Botox. I mean, I know it's not for everyone, I don't think everyone needs it, but I think I mentioned before, I have very similar genetics to my dad, and he's got a really expressionate forehead, and unfortunately he's passed that down to me. So yeah, I definitely need to book him for that soon. But yeah, that facial would 100% recommend. probably the most luxurious facial I've had in terms of the surrounding. It was like down this little alleyway near Warren Street, and it really felt like a little tucked away oasis. And the bed was like a shape that like cocooned your body, so your legs were like slightly elevated, and it was this, they had this really heavy, gorgeous, thick duvet and a heated blanket underneath, and it was just, I mean, Chloe, the girl who did the facial, her hands were like magic. She gave me a massage. I mean, it was like, most of it was like actually she said it wasn't lymphatic drainage, it was stimulation. So she did like a stimulation massage, like, I forgot what it was now, promote all the blood cells. Don't quote me on that, but basically to like plump and lift everything. And then she did this amazing shoulder and arm and back massage. Oh, I just need her to move in with me, I really, really do. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I had a pedicure last night, so I didn't know, that was a really nice pedicure. If you're in London, go to Townhouse if you need your nails or your toes ever doing your manicure or pedicure, because I always have such a lovely time there. You can get cocktails there. It's like a bit more of an elevated experience to your normal nail shop, and yeah, that was super relaxing as well. So I've had a nice little pamper the past few days. As much as I've been on my feet and I've been meeting people and I've been in London and I've been feeling really overstimulated, I have had a bit of time to myself as well. So it has been a nice little balanced few days, but I'm really glad to be back home. I'm home bird with my little baby down there. He's suckling his toy. It's just me and Gussie for the next few days. Me and Alex literally passed each other on the train. So when I got on the train, he was literally getting off the train. So yeah, it's just me and Gussie for the next few days, but I'm actually not mad about it. I want to get my ass to the gym and look after myself. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. I've just received some packages. I don't know who they're from, so I thought, let's unbox them together. Don't try this at home. Don't know where the scissors are, and I can't be bothered to look at them, so we're using a knife, okay? What is this? You're thirsty by Gus? I'm actually really thirsty as well. I actually still need to edit the vlog I filmed last week, so there's going to be a big delay with no vlogs again, and then there's going to be 2 weeks of consistent vlogs. It's just me. Oh, so this is a brand that I'm working with. These are the samples they've sent. They arrived too late, that's a shame. This is the brand. They're a men's skincare brand. I wanted to take them to London to take to some meetings, but they arrived too late. You are so cute, Gus. How can one dog be so gorgeous and cute? It's not fair. Ooh, this is a parcel from Medicate. This is one of my favourite brands, I'm telling you. This is a fabulous skincare brand, guys. Let's see what they've sent me. I think they've sent me what I think if they fit. Oh my days, they've sent me the retinol. They've sent me the retinol 20. I've never used this strength before. I can't believe they sent me the 20. I fucking hate this camera, guys. I'm sorry for the swearing, but this camera really does annoy me. Like, why is it not focusing on the product? Can someone please message me and tell me how to use this camera? But anyway, Medicate retinol, best thing in the world. She actually said today, your skin is amazing. The therapist that did my facial, she was like, do you use retinol? I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, it's good, isn't it? I was like, it is good. So got that, and then I've got the retinol eye cream. Not tried that before. And then they've sent me the Surface Radiance Cleanse. Never tried that as well. And then they've sent me the Rejuvenating Night Cream. And then they've sent me the Hyaluronic Acid Replenish and Boost. Buzzing. I'm sorry, I'm buzzing. I love Medicate. That is a package and a half. The only thing is, she said, the therapist, I keep saying she, like, you know who she is. She said don't use any exfoliating for 3 days, because she did an exfoliation on my skin. So That's a shame. That's going to have to wait, that retinol. That's a strong one as well. Isn't it, Gus? What's this? I cannot wait. I'm going to run a bath in a bit. I'm going to put some pyjamas on. I'm going to finish off a bit of work. I need to tidy up. I've got like the whole weekend really. Like I've only got a few plans the next few days. How exciting is this? It's Friday tomorrow. Oh, I'm just feeling so happy right now. Ooh, so this is from Emu, this package it looks like. Emu. So Emu are a sheepskin shoe brand. So they're very similar to UGG. They're an Australian brand, very similar to UGG as well. Probably say they're an old competitor. And they've sent me these gorgeous slippers. Ah! Oh, I'm excited. I feel like I'm really in my like cozy girl, looking after myself era at the moment. Look at them. How cozy with my navy toenails that I got done. Gussie, do you like them? Gussie's like, I want you to play with my toy, mummy. I'm bored. He has been on his own for a while, so let's play. I'm going to be enjoying this weekend with my new slippers, my new Medicate. Everything's just perfect. Oh, I bought something. You know how I turned into Anthropology earlier to go and check out one of my clients? I got something, I couldn't help myself. I mean, I'm not even going down. Anyway. Ooh, this is my Trip subscription. So, FYI, anyone that loves Trip, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I'm obsessed with Trip. I feel like Trip is just, it's my little end of day. God, I hate this camera, guys. Like, I really actually I'm having like quite a hard time because it's on all the right settings and it should be like focusing on everything. So I would genuinely appreciate some help if someone knows how to use this camera. But anyway, you can buy these on Amazon on a subscription. They're cheaper than on the Trip website, especially if you get a subscription, you get more of a discount. And yeah, I get this every 2 weeks. I get a pack of 12 delivered and it's just so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper than buying them in the shops, because if you buy them in the shops they're like £2.70 and I think these work out at like £1.60 or something. So got my Trip drinks, I've got my slippers. This is going to be the ultimate cozy weekend. The bag is a little crushed because it's been travelling with me, but I just couldn't help myself when I saw this. I was like, how cute are my morning coffees around Christmas gonna be? Like, sometimes it's just the little things, isn't it, that you need. I'm sorry, morning coffee and that over Christmas. Like, I can't even cope. And you know what I really liked about it? It's a really nice size. Like, I like quite a nice big glass for my coffees and matchas and whatnots.